JLR here, covering the Paola Miranda case. What happened to Paola Miranda? She disappeared. She vanished. And her parents, and her family, and her friend, and her cousin want answers. They want answers. They want answers. Subscribe to my other channel, Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. Posting a lot of Paola Miranda content, doing lives on this channel, trying to build this channel. But what happened to Paola? This is a clip from us a few months ago looking for Paola Miranda. It came out of from Chronicles of Olivia. Check it out.
Jonathan, how has your perspective changed after we just walked the whole river and came back?
This is a difficult one to swallow, and I really think she got lost out here in the terrain. It took an hour for us to get here. We walked literally a mile down the waterway, the same waterway she was in. Once we went off the waterway, I mean, if you get that waterway out of sight, you can get lost back here really quick and easy. I mean, we were lost in our direction. We didn't have a, we were confused. And it's scary once you get confused. If you don't have a phone, you don't have GPS, no sun to direct you where to go, you can get very confused quickly. If you suffer from any mental illnesses, it could deteriorate quick for someone. I have a bad feeling here. I'm not sure about alligators getting her. I'm more worried about her getting lost out there in the terrain and something happened to her out there. She just kept wandering off. It's scary out here. It's just, it's a vast amount of area here. It's a huge amount of land. We got to talk to the other victim prior who had her arm cut off from an alligator, bitten off. We got to find out exactly where that location was. Was it a separate waterway? Because we hear on the news that Paola was swimming in the Wakiba River. That is not the Wakiba River that we were just at. That was called Rock Springs. It's a different waterway. Does Rock Springs, the waterway that she has alligators? I didn't see any. I was looking to see if we see any alligators. I didn't see any alligators. I didn't see any alligators in the waterway. We got to find out the victims of that incident where she got her arm bitten off by an alligator and ask her where exactly that was in the park that happened. From where she was swimming, you walk here, the trail there, you could very well miss that trail and wandered off that way, or assume it was that way. There's other trails. I noticed they put a flyer right there of her right there, but she could have very well missed the trail of where she was supposed to go and wandered off that way. Where that way goes, I don't know. Might end up, somewhere else. I mean, who knows? She could have wandered off after she got out of the river.
Yeah, because we were walking here and you actually stopped us and said, wait a minute, I think this is our turn. And
yeah,
we looked
I didn't even know it was the turn. So for a second, because I remember when we first came and we walked that way, I saw that flyer right there. So I said, let's check it out. So I know that, hey, there's a trail here. This is where we came from. We came from this trail, but we almost missed it. Yeah. We almost missed it.
So what happened to Paola? We don't think an alligator got to her. Her family doesn't believe an alligator got to her. Did she wander off? Or did something bad happen? Foul play or kidnapping? Keep her name in the spotlight. Paola Miranda. And subscribe to my other channel. Subscribe to this channel. Posting more content. You want to hear more from me? Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. See you over there.